they don't think I need rescuing. I'm down here in this water. He's doing a flyby, checking on me. It's deep. It's a shame. There's my loved ones. A bunch of boats broke loose.
This is a first time call. I never called before. I listen to your show all the time.
I appreciate it. We're not going to do the first time caller thing here today, but if you call back regular, we'll give you the accolades for being an FTC.
I understand, but I just wanted to let you know. The only thing I'm interested in right now is when are the stores going to open, like Rouse's on Clearview and also Walmart on Jefferson Highway?
Well, I don't know. I know they're going to open up as quickly as they can, and I think that's a great question because food is something that's it's crucial. I mean, we got to have food, and this is why we should always have food. And I know we don't always plan like we should. So, do you have food now?
Well, not really, but I'm from the old school. I try to get it when I can. Do we have any food trucks out there, like serving on Canal Street or something, where you could try to go get a meal?
I don't know. If anybody knows about food truck, that certainly is a concept.
I saw something on Twitter not that long ago.
Hang on.
The guy, I can't remember his name, Chef Andre. You, Glenn, because that's kind of far from River Ridge, but if you can make your way to downtown.
The chef that Sir Richard Branson donated $100 million to.
I bet you're exactly right.
Along with.
Chris Cuomo.
He's with the
People coming over with chainsaws, food, juice, Gatorade, whatnot. Here he is.
Oh, that's cool. That's great. So you're calling from Old Metairie, and you were looking to get out, and you couldn't get out, and people
Get out about it.
All right.
Not spread the word. And,
Right.
You go help if you're near there, and that's what we did.
Thank you for responding. I mean, what a great story. And all of when you hear about people stealing stuff, and she's got a pet that is hyperventilating, and they have a place to go, but she couldn't get out of the neighborhood because trees were in the way. And these guys are listening to the show. And they go over there right away with chains.
Still about a 50% chance for some scattered showers, a few thunderstorms on Tuesday with a high of around 91, and then temperature staying in the...
About 25,000 linemen in the state engaged in the effort to restore power, and several thousand more are en route.
There is no estimate as to when restoration will actually begin. Entergy says it's trying to come up with a workaround to feed power into New Orleans and Jefferson Parish after the collapse of the tower, bringing high voltage power into the area. The rain from Hurricane Ida that soaked St. Tammany Parish is now draining into North Shore streams and rivers and causing flooding.
The Trinidad River near Folsom is now at 17.32 feet, and it's expected to crest at 22.98 feet, which is major status.
Parish President Mike Cooper says if there's a bright side, it is about 2 feet lower than the flood levels from March 2016. Other St. Tammany rivers like...
In your homes.
NOPD Chief Sean Ferguson says the only reason anyone should be outside is to clean up debris or to evacuate post-storm.
We have received numerous calls of looting, and as such, we've made several arrests.
He said looting is a felony.
This will not be tolerated.
Dave Cohen,
Now under a boil water notice on both sides of the river. Lafourche Parish is where Ida first made landfall. It was under some of the most intense winds the hurricane had.
The southern portion of our parish, we have catastrophic damage. Really, the central area on down to the southern portion. I rode out the storm in the Galliano area, and it felt like we were in the eye wall for about 6 hours.
Lafourche Parish spokesman Brendan III. Jefferson Parish officials considering a plan to set up buses for voluntary post-storm evacuation, the Times-Picayune New Orleans Advocate reports. Councilmember Byron Lee says going days without power and drinkable water can be just too much for a lot of people.
CBS News special report. It happened just under 3.5 hours ago. Taliban fighters celebrating this.
The last C-17 lifted off from Hamid Karzai International Airport on August 30th this afternoon at 3:29 p.m. Eastern Time. And the last manned aircraft is now clearing the airspace for that test.
Central Command Chief General Kenneth McKenzie is the longest war in American history, nearly 20 years, officially ended.